YouTube, what the crap's going on? The Fey Enchantress welcomes you back to her campaign, where I'm going to be continuing. This is not exactly where I left off last time, so let me explain a couple things there. I did an episode that was mostly just turn ending, where I was basically building up my economy. In the peasant economy, you have these farms and stuff to build, and then you have the chains that support it. So in order to build a level 3 farm, I have to have the level 2 windmill. So what I did was I went through, built the level 3 farm, tore down the windmill, built the weaving house, built up to the storehouse, came up to the tailor, and so on and so forth to kind of optimize my economy. You can just tear down those buildings when you no longer need them. Say, for instance, I will demonstrate here. So, landed estate, and I can now tear down that farm building because I don't need it. Same thing there, landed estate, boom, tear down the farm building, everybody wins. So, see how that works? And basically that allows you to set your economy up in such a way that you can make more money out of the same land. I'm about to have a rebellion by some vampires here. I did confederate with Bordalo, so I do have Albric. His army is right here, getting away from the only battle that happened in that episode, which was kind of a small skirmish with the Norskins that went okay. He has a lot of knights in his army, which is great. We're going to eventually put even better knights there, and the Fey Enchantress now has a bunch of questing knights and some Pegasus knights for support. I did build this carpenter's workshop, so I can now train peasant archers with pox and fire as needed. Pox bowmen might be pretty nice for poisoning out enemy armies. Anyway, we're going to go ahead and show you what I did with the technology as well. So I researched everything that was free over here. I went down to 1 turn left because I'm not sure I want the vampires to hate me yet, but I mean there's no reason for Chaos not to hate me. And then like Greenskins and Norskins, so we're just going to go through some more of this research over here. That should catch you all up. I promise you did not miss much on the other episode other than me ending a whole lot of turns and setting up that economy that I just explained to you. And you can do such a thing on your own without having to watch me go through all those turn ends. So hopefully in the end that makes you all happy. If not, I apologize. I am trying to record once again on the XSplit Gamecaster, which has much better sound quality than the Shadowplay that I was using. We'll see if it works. Hopefully there's not a bunch of freeze frame type lag in here like I was experiencing previously. I don't know what's causing it, but like XSplit Broadcaster has been fritzed out on me for months. Like it just doesn't work. I used to use it for everything, and now it just does really bad for some reason. Then I switched over to Gamecaster, and now it's doing terribly on these higher settings. And I just can't figure it out. Like I don't understand what's causing it. Other content creators are having no problem. Whatever. Other content creators aren't having an issue with this type of thing on the same program. So if it's a driver or something else like that, I don't know which one it is. And I can't seem to figure out what's causing it. It's a little bit irritating, but whatever. There we go. So yeah, that's kind of where I stand at the moment, and what's going on in the campaign and with the recordings and all that such. Let's rush up here and keep the vampires from getting Musion. We're gonna go ahead and push this army back down here because I want to swing over into Allied territory, and I want to swing over here and see if we can relieve Nuln from the Crooked Moon and take them out that way. We've got some money we can spend at this point. Let's go ahead and spend it on the Cathedral of the Lady so that we can get Grail Guardians if we so desire. And I do kind of desire that. Questing Knights will still be necessary though, just due to their anti-armor that the Grail Guardians don't have. The Grail Guardians, of course, have a lot of physical resistance, which is great. And I think you can actually buff them up a little bit with some of the skill points that the lady has available to herself. Okay, let's push over here to Nuln at all due speed so that we can relieve them, hopefully, before the Crooked Moon sack the settlement. Let's go back over here, so just kind of see where I right-size that stuff. Where was it? Where did I do that at? Aquitaine. Okay, I did it here. So we got the highest level farm coming. Let's turn around here, and now I can build the cellar to the storehouse. And then here we're going to do the same thing. And then eventually I'll tear down the extra storehouse and we'll upgrade to the... okay, we're going to be able to protect Musion. Already made our move there. Yeah, and then I'll be able to put defenses back into my settlements and have a good economy, so we'll get every... ah, crap, they just sacked Nuln. That's annoying. I was trying to save you there, Empire, but let's see if we can cut off the Crooked Moon from their settlements. Yes, I'll take your money. I was trying to get it from you earlier, but you wouldn't cooperate. Apparently I'm more valuable to you at the moment. Yeah, this is a joke. This vampire dirt army is just nothing but back to dead from being undead. Now I want to swing this army back up here, and let's spend some money to take control of this settlement. Let's go ahead and just put some defenses in here for the moment. Okay, Aquitaine, we can now build that. And let's see what else we got available. Nothing down here that's worth spending our money on. We do want to upgrade that farm, which means I can now tear that down. So see, I have an upgraded tailor, or I have the tailor, and I'm going to have the landed estate, but I won't have to keep either of the buildings, and then I can put the upkeep. This is a great tip that came through from viewers, so definitely want you all to see that, because it is certainly the right way to optimize your economy against... ooh, let's move on Kirak Asgaraz. I know I'm still in Force March, but it'll be okay. I want to cut off the Crooked Moon forces and see if we can destroy Kirak Asgaraz and help rank up Albric. Let's go ahead and do this research against the Green Tide and Grey Mountain here, which gives us a lot of weapon strength when we're fighting against Greenskins, and it gives us extra experience, leadership. It's going to be great. We definitely want this. Let's just work our way through that. Fey Enchantress picks up a skill. Let's go ahead and give her Rally. And then the question is, what do I want to do from there? Probably this Guardians of the Lady, because the Grail Val units, we want to give them some extra buffs. So why not? Because I do want to have plenty of Grail units in her army. How much are you willing to pay for it, buddy? Meh, you can do better. Alright, we're going to hold off until the dwarves decide to pay up. There's the Crooked Moon agents, and their agents are a huge nuisance. Chaos is now near Wurtbad. So we're going to want to get the lady up here to support.
I serve the Lady of the Lake.
Since she has the anti-armor. Ha! You're going to pay me even more for military access? Feel free. It's no wonder those guys are having a hard time fighting scaling. They're giving me all their money. Wow, and there's a lot of scaling in Varg. It's like peasant or mosquitoes or something. They're so thick. We're going to get the Enchantress up here, and Kirak Asgaraz is now unguarded, so we're going to smash it. And I feel like killing some greenskins in person with my Rohirrim-esque type army. So we're going to give these guys the full Bretonnian cavalry treatment here. The one that they so deserve. It's hard to group all these guys. We get an absurd charge bonus when we're in the diamond formation, so we'll do that too. I'm going to put Albric in a second group, all his own. Hard group these. And I can find Albric and them easy enough over here, so let's just do that. Alright. Ride, Rohirrim. Let's go take a look at my beautiful Bretonnian Rohirrim here. All these Knights of the Realm. It'll look even better when this is all a whole bunch of Grail Knights, and you better believe we're going to get to that point. Yeah. Riders of Bretonnia. Definitely looking good. Let's go ahead and move these guys forward. We're going to give these guys a gruesome charge.
On to glory! Glory awaits!
Still 75 seconds till I get that Trident ability. I just want to make sure that my stuff is relatively close here. Charge! For Bretonnia! So here comes the Knights of Bretonnia. Going to meet their foes in battle. Killing spiders. Breaking off our lances in the troll's face. Ah, yeah. Full on Rohirrim charge there in all its glory. Okay, let's move in. Our cavalry is murdering. Alright, very good. Let's get some close-ups, watch our cavalry murder these guys. So these greenskins are not cut out to fight this type of battle against heavy cavalry. Take those guys out. And Albric is back here visiting destruction upon units as well. Somewhere. I lost track of him. There he is, so yeah. Easily quashed. Easily quashed. Now, surely it's not unchivalrous of me to ransack a goblin settlement. Honestly, even if it is, that's just the game being stupid. The chivalrous thing to do would be to burn all of these scummy greenskins. There's no way that in real life it would, or I say real life, Warhammer life, that it would be. Yeah, that's what I'm saying right there. You're darn right we're going to gain chivalry. And how is it unchivalrous to sack Karak Asgaraz? CA, please. What is this? Both of these should be chivalrous. These are greenskins we're talking about.
The lady wills it.
Give me a break.
Blessings of the lady be upon you.
All right, here we go. So let's reduce the cooldown on Earthblood because we may need that. Albric is getting closer to his Hippogriff, which is going to be level 15. So I'd say we're in a good place. Devastating Charge for Albric is a pretty big deal. Sorry, Albric. Yeah, Albric. Am I saying that right? I think, yeah, Albric. Weapon strength for cavalry units. Now that's the kind of stuff we're looking for right there. 15% weapon strength. Cooldown for rally. Yeah, that's stupid. Some of these upgrades are pretty crappy, honestly, on some of the... Wow, bonus versus large for Knights of the Realm. Yeah, now that's a good one. That's a really good one. Charge bonus for cavalry. That's also good. And it also gives melee attack. That would be useful. In fact, let's do some work down here. Leadership for all Knights of the Realm. Vigor loss. Foot Squires. So that's a pretty sweet upgrade for Foot Squires right there too. Let's go to Chivalric Code though and start buffing up our charge bonus. Like I said, I want absurd charge bonus, if at all possible. And we've got some money to spend. Why am I always like looking around for building to building? This is so much easier. Bordelot. Upgrade here and upgrade that. Nothing worth my while in Estalia at the moment. And we can rebuild our defenses here because we're done optimizing the economy, and we can build up the stonemason. Now we're ready to end the turn. The forces of chaos are kind of descending here. Yeah, you better come back, Crooked Moon scum. Yeah, chaos is descending, so we're going to have to kind of look for our opportunity to destroy them. All the questing knights we have are going to be quite appropriate. Okay. Wars of Errantry. Let's attack the Chaos Hordes. Ah. Well, we got a quest battle that we can go do. Hang on. Income from raiding, but we lose industry. Casualty replenishment, income for the... Both those suck. Bretonnia shouldn't even be raiding because it's not chivalrous. What the heck, man? What's with all these horrible built-in events in the game that don't make a single bit of sense? Wait, hang on. Where else did these guys... Yeah, there's going to be... Look at this. This is so flippin' annoying. Spawning these stacks of freaking beastmen. So now I got to figure out how to take these guys out.
Guardian,
I'm going to have to, like, quit everything I'm doing and roll back into my lands.
glory awaits.
Yeah, it's annoying. Stupid beast spawns, like, over and over and over and over again. Like, after you destroy them 2 or 3 times, I mean, enough's enough. Go ahead and build this and build Bali. And since the beastmen are going to spawn here over and over again, I almost have to probably demolish this farm and build defenses. And then at Magritta, if we run that upgrade, then we should be able to build defenses as well. Just go ahead and run that there, and then we'll work on Musion on the next turn. Okay. The beastmen all the way down in Estalia could cause me big trouble because they could probably sack one of my settlements by the time I get down there. So that's what makes this tricky, is them spawning them apart from each other like that gives them a huge advantage in the sense that they can just roll on through while the Empire is going to get wrecked. And we're about to have to fight Chaos ourselves. That's another reason why this beast spawn is so irritating. Yeah, and see, they're already raiding me too. Dirtbags. There's a lot of foes out there right now, but I care not. We will destroy them all. We need to get the elves. Like, the elves have just been camped in the forest this entire time. They've done nothing. It's like, it's typical CA bug fix. These guys used to be stupid aggressive, and now they're just like, just sitting in their forest. I think Bufdar is the first province they've even so much as thought about attacking. Yeah, I'm gonna kill you guys. So I'm gonna have to declare war on the stupid beast idiots.
For Bretonnia,
Stop running, you cowards.
for Our Lady.
Look at all these Minotaurs. Good grief. We're gonna get reinforcements from our ally here. We'll let them take the charge from the Minotaurs and then finish up. Slaw. What a name there, buddy. Wonderful name. Is it like coleslaw? Any relation?
Locked and ready. We serve the king. Battle ready.
In her service.
These guys, in that group there. Actually, let's put all these in the same group.
Questing knights.
Got our questing knights. I'm gonna put 2 questing knights on each flank,
Of Bretonnia.
and then we'll put some Grail Guardians here in the center.
Heroes of Bretonnia. Questing knights.
Group my Pegasus Knights. Okay, whatever, this will work.
Yes.
Alright, start the deployment.
Yes, yes.
Alright, you beast filth.
Haste.
Let's do this.
Boy.
Blessed Trebuchet, you may fire at will
Awaiting orders.
with my blessing.
Go knights. Knights of Bretonnia. At once. You require magic.
Start doom flocking a bunch of their units. The Enchantress can help us quickly recover magic eventually.
Shields. Aye. Come on, lads.
Okay, time to attack. Pegasus Knights to the back, Questing Knights to the flank. Grill Guardians into combat.
Enchantress. Maladroite. Attack.
Okay.
Winds of magic.
Okay, let's take out some of these. Let's avoid the Minotaurs with this unit and try and kill them with the anti-large Pegasus Knights.
Dry away! It shall be done!
I don't have quite enough to overcast here. Come on!
Block forth, Gaimon.
Alright, we're gonna heal up all our units in the center. Didn't have very good winds of magic, but we are crushing the Beastmen quite spectacularly. Bring the Pegasus Knights screaming down. Chase these guys off. Looks like the Minotaurs are routing. Good.
Your will.
Bring our Paladin back down here. Oh wow, look how quickly our Winds of Magic recharged. Nothing to use it on anymore though. Alright, so slaughtered the Beastmen. Easily slaughtered the Beastmen. Yeah, once the Fae gets that magic recharge going, she's absurd, but they're at the beginning of the battle before I could use any of those special abilities. It was difficult. Okay, chivalry gained, blah blah blah. Execute the captives.
Your will guides
Alright, that's some dead beast.
you. You seek prophecy.
Now we gotta scream down this way and try and wipe out the other stack. And then I was trying to get back up into my own lands here. Let's get back up over to Paravan. We need to optimize this army a little bit for taking on Chaos. And let's go ahead and spend some money up here at Musion. Put some defenses in. There we go. It's in the turn. Spell Winch, the Unpleasant, has ranked up. Forgot I named her that, but I like it. Let's work on Advisor. Okay. That stupid greenskin agent's just following me. What are you going to do about it, Gobla? I would go out there and try and crush Gobla, but I mean, there's a lot of chaos, and we're going to need at least 2 armies together to go out and face all these chaos forces, because the AI is going to try and blob up on me with like 4 or 5 stacks. That's what they usually do. So we need to get the right units, and we need to be supporting each other before we go out to fight those big chaos stacks. Yeah, of course these guys are going to run away. Filthy dirt men. Golly. You got enough chaos stacks? Between the chaos and like the Norskins and the scaling, it's like almost 20 stacks. Some of them are small and crappy, but still, it's like 20 different armies. Them and what money? Oh wait, that's the difficulty level. Yeah, it's not like the AI did anything to earn that money. Okay, Albrecht, let's get back over here where we can do some of the better recruiting. And on the next turn, we'll handle that. Actually, Albrecht is in a better position to probably come chase down these beast filth. Whoever gets here first. What we do about defenses here at Tabaro. We can go ahead and start building defenses at Tabaro. Magritte can actually hold out from a siege for a little while, so that's perfect. Okay. We've got the Green Knight that we can call in, too, if we need him against Chaos. Okay, Chaos is now in the Empire provinces there. And then we'll soon try and move through the mountain passes in Nilfgaard, which would be a good place to try and intercept them if we get the opportunity. Of course, these beastmen are just running further away into my lands. They're going to make it extraordinarily annoying. By the time I wipe them out and turn around, it's probably going to be 5 or 6 turns of wasted movement just because we have the random stupid beastmen spawn that comes over and over and over and over and over and over and over again.
I protect Bretonnia.
being like ad nauseum here. Yeah, it's several more turns for Alberic to get down there. Let's take this army and get them set up for proper chaos battles. So we're gonna need to ditch the trash infantry.
I am the Fae.
And get some foot squires. It's definitely going to drop my income some. When I say some, I mean quite a lot, but it'll be worth it. Why is Chaos not attacking the Crooked Moon? They attack everybody. Like, if you were Crooked Moon, you better believe Chaos would be attacking you. We're going to just walk right through it. So there's the AI, right? Just solely focused on you. Nice. Nice, CA. Alright, and the beast skanks have gone down and besieged Magritta, so we're going to have to go destroy them. Yeah, I hear you. Don't worry. Keep sieging. I'm right behind you.
Your will?
I'm almost going to have to, like, station a permanent army down in Estalia to deal with this stuff. Like a Beastmen army. It's solely for destroying Beastmen whenever they spawn. Okay, this army is looking much better versus Chaos. I don't know how much good these peasant bows will be against Chaos. I'm thinking about like getting rid of them and just picking up more useful units. Because we have the Blessed Trebuchet. We could maybe just get like one more Blessed Trebuchet and then just ditch the bows. Now what do you want, a defensive alliance? Yeah, whatever. Okay, so Chaos is going to move through the pass, so we need to get up and get ready to defend Paravan. So we won't really have time to worry about much else right now. Oh my gosh, those Beastmen. Who programs this game anyway? It's like, alright, here's our goal today when we program. We're going to make the AI be the biggest crotches that they can be. So whatever you do, program the AI to run and hide and not engage and to be the biggest nuisance possible. Like, that's your sole objective. And I always get those comments like, well, Air, what do you want him to do, suck? No, I'm not asking for him to suck. I'm asking, you know, it's a game all about battles and war. Like, don't program the AI to run away and avoid every possible engagement unless the statistics say they might win. Good grief. Just so predictable. Alright, so finish the one against Chaos, so we're in good shape there. I don't want to do anything against the elves. Against the Beastmen, though, it could be useful, so let's do that. Sick of the dang Beastmen. Can I do the Blessed Trebuchet without the dang chapel? That's what it says. Grail Chapel. Awesome. Good, let's build that up, because I want another Blessed Trebuchet. Alright, well, we've got a lot more armor piercing here, so we should be at least in much better shape for facing Chaos. Armor piercing infantry, armor piercing cavalry, anti-large flying cavalry. So we're definitely on the right track.
Noble.
Who calls me hence?
Once I know for certain I'm going to get some fights with the Chaos forces, I'm going to summon the Green Knight to help strike them down. He should be quite good against anything except aspiring champions, so unless that's... Look at this, they're all going to move up. So Montfort's dead, so we got to quickly get to Paravan, because these guys are going to get in our lands here. Yeah, way to defend your lands there, Bretonnia. That's okay, leave it to the lady. I'll take care of your work for you.
Morgiana.
Alright.
It is done.
Alright, Paravan is now officially defended.
You seek me?
Alright, where'd the beast filth go?
Blessings
About had enough of this. They must have moved underground or... There they are. Yeah, that's right, trash. Okay. They're gonna ambush me. I'd like to see this. This is laughable. Your Minotaurs won't save you. Or apparently they failed to ambush me. Destroy this beast filth once and for all. Well, actually not once and for all, but once and again. Say it that way. Then it'll be more accurate. Hard group all this stuff. Oh, we are gonna hammer and anvil the living daylights out of these guys. Actually, I don't want to group these two together. There we go. Alright, let's do it. Oh, 2 Cygors, have you? Yeah, not gonna save you. Will not save you. Filthy Cygor. Open fire on the Minotaurs. Immediately swing around for rear charges. Get ready for rear charges. Set up a spell that'll cause some slowing. Okay, we are killing Minotaurs. Okay, let's lure out some of the Minotaurs. Okay. Start destroying all these Ungor Raiders. So we can kill the Beast Lord. More Minotaurs to deal with. Let's scoot around that. Just turn around and kill those guys. Move around the spears. Crushing Minotaurs. That's not what I clicked on. That's pretty irritating. I kill the Minotaurs. How are these Warhounds doing any good? Some kind of stupid joke? Okay, we've killed a lot of the Minotaurs at this point. Yeah, I really wanted you to heal my lord. He's kind of getting hammered at this point, but... And I don't mean like by drinking. Okay, we've killed most of the Minotaurs. Okay, keep getting the Minotaurs. Attack there. Alright, we routed the Beast Lord. Get the heck away. What stupid spears everywhere over here chasing me. Alright, we've killed the Beast Lord. These Minotaurs are getting a heck of a lot of bang for their buck over here. Against anti-large units, no less. These spearmen, let's kill them. Peasant bows, wipe that crap out. That Knights of the Realm was anti-large. How's the Minotaur getting so many kills? Okay, there we go. Finally getting the kills I want here. Turn around and charge these crappy spears. Had enough of that joke. Alright, kill the Minotaurs, so there's not much left for the Beastmen at this point, and I'm hoping we can just rout the Cygors on a leadership loss. Yeah, the army losses should stack up now. Let's push forward. See if we can get rid of some of these guys here. The Cygors are not even wavering at the moment, which is honestly a bit irritating. Even though their entire rest of their army's gone. I don't want to get into melee with them either because they're going to cause a whole bunch of damage. So I'm going to use my peasant archers to start inflicting a little damage while we run down all the routing units, which is probably the only thing. I don't think so. I think we can just tilt the balance of power a little more and we'll be all set. There we go. Yeah, that'll save me from having to get into melee with these Cygors. That battle was far more devastating than it... Well, I say that. There was a lot of Minotaurs, so it probably wasn't much more devastating. I had a bunch of magic that I could have used here too, but I forgot, and the lady's not on a horse, so she wasn't very well positioned most of the episode, or most of the battle. Stupid beast filth. Kill them. The problem is like if I auto-resolve this, I'm probably going to lose a few units, but whatever. I can't let these guys get away. I'm not going to have it. Yep, lost foot squires. Whatever. Just be dead already, beast scum. Picked up the blessing of the lady though, so that's going to be huge. I think it gives our guys some physical resistance. Yeah, all of our units now have physical resistance, which is absurdly good. When do I get a warhorse rank 6? Can't come soon enough. Shield of Thorns, so I think that's about all the time. Well, I say it's about all the time we have. We got a little more time. We're gonna smash some Chaos face here. Let's get his armor upgraded all the way. This one Chaos stack here is out on its own, and it's mostly halberds, which we should be able to make short work of with our squires, and then our cavalry should be able to smash their chariots and other units. They do have a hell cannon, but I'm not scared of hell cannons. Oh, I can't move on this turn, so never mind. Anyway, that's all the time I have. I'm gonna go ahead and leave it here. I'll get you all in the next one. Hope you enjoyed it. Heir of Carthage signing out for now. See you soon.